Hey guys! Okay, so a lot of you know that I recently moved to LA, so I am here and I have made it. And I am here for school, for cosmetology school, and I've had a lot of people stop me just out and about. I don't know if it's from my blue hair or from the 2 dimensions, not really sure, and don't mind the peacock, I'm training them, so they're just crazy. But a lot of people have stopped and asked if I knew how to do dreads or dreadlocks, and I didn't. So that instantly caught my attention to do some research. So as I've been going and as I've been learning, I've really just become enthralled with the lifestyle and the culture that is in dreadlocks, and I just love it, and I want to learn more and do more and grow more. So I'm going to start this video blog about my dread journey. So, and I want you guys to go on it with me because I just think it's really, really cool. And a few things that I've learned besides like the techniques and their culture and the verbiage and just the lifestyle that people have in the dread community or that in that culture is also things like the commitment level. It is definitely something that you want to think about and ponder on and really make sure you're ready for that type of dedication to your hair and to yourself and to your lifestyle. And then also I've learned the amount of patience that it takes and like I said, the dedication. So I want to share this with you guys. As you guys can see, my hair is already pretty naturally nappy. You can see that it naturally just starts like separating and forming its own like waves or locks. So that kind of like inspired me to start my journey. Right now, today is day 2. I have 7 or 8. This was the first one I did, and I did it bold and brave. I did it right up front, so that made me really nervous. I have one down here. I have a bunch just throughout. I have one right here. This one is actually my favorite. I love that they have their own personalities and their own forms and their own shapes. They have such intricate patterns within the dread that they all just have like a special place to me, or they all mean something a little different. So now is that commitment level I was talking about. It's do it or don't, because I do have so many that they are starting to, you can see like they're starting to bunch, or they're starting to like nest. So I want to make sure that if I'm going to do it, I need to do it now, because they're going to start getting like really nappy. So I'm doing this. And tomorrow I'll make a video, or over the next few days I'll make a video once it's all finished, so you guys will get to see the end result. My favorite technique is the twist and rip. It doesn't sound too pretty, but it is definitely by far my favorite. And a lot of people say to section the hair, but like I said, you can see that it's already naturally like there's going to be a good one, there's going to be one. That it already naturally starts to separate. So I'm going to go off of the natural, or the normal, I guess, way of doing dreads, and just kind of start my own and see just kind of how it goes. You guys are going to be following, so you'll know if it works or not. But I'm going to do this one right here so you guys can see just how easily it works and how naturally my hair does. So, okay. So the twist and rip, you do kind of like a double braid. So instead of like a 3-strand braid, you just do the 2-strand. So then I twist it at first, and then what you're going to do is I pull, and you can hear it, and then put them together, and then pull. And then that's all you do. I won't do a full one because it doesn't take long, but I know I want to go through a couple other things before I end the video. So you can see that it's just starting to pull. Sometimes if I get fancy, I'll twist it first and then pull. It's better to pull down further than up closer. Up closer just kind of bunches the hair. It doesn't really like knot it like you want. So pull down further, and you can actually hear it. I love that sound. I know it's so funny, but I love the sound of when you pull. You can just hear it like tightening, or the knotting process. So this is my favorite technique. A lot of people use crochet hooks. A lot of people use product. I do not. Today I washed my hair with a little bit of baking soda to kind of dry out the oil. And that's it. I do natural. And that's just how I'll take care of them. I like the more natural dread look than the uniformed layered look. So you can choose, if you want the more uniform layered look, you would definitely do it by sections and use the crochet hook. Also, something about the dreads that I've started, I don't want the hard blunt end. I don't like it. I don't think it looks very natural. So I've left my ends pretty open. So I'll do, like, this is about an inch and a half down, or 2 inches down of just natural. Now, like I said, my hair's pretty nappy naturally, so it's already like pretty much forming the dread, but it's not as tight as the root or the base. So, before starting something like this, before committing to doing the dreads, make sure you do your research. I'm looking at my notes. Research the technique that you want to do, what it means to you, why you're doing it. Like, it is a commitment, so it's not something that you do just because, on a whim. Know the reason that you're doing it. And like I said, mine was for the commitment, to learn commitment to myself, to become great at something, the culture and the lifestyle, and then also the dedication and the patience that it takes. So, learn how to take care of it, washing, shampooing, drying, different things like that. I did believe that myth that you don't wash dreads. That is not true. You don't want stinky hair. Just like if it was natural or just, straight, you don't want stinky hair. So you do wash them. Learn the verbiage. These are called young dreads. And then over time they start to mature. That's another really good one right there. And then they age. They have birthdays, and you celebrate the months as you go by. So I'll be able to celebrate with you guys as they start to mature and grow. So I just wanted to share this with you. This is the start. And just welcome to the dread journey.